Erudi, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Dwarf Dash, we need supplies.
Aye, and make it quick! Their speed is legendary. Dwarf Dash, at your service! 1 ale, 1 sword.
And perfect. Thanks.
Order Dwarf Dash for a cast member today for $50.
the outcome of that was just never in doubt, right?
Hello, you chat bastards. It is I, Erudi, and I have no idea what these guys are talking about.
Something about a glazed donut or something like that.
Randomly say
Randy?
stuff before the stream starts. I never know. They're insane and they're crazy, but I am your perfectly sane, reasonable, highly intelligent, big-brained game master for this stream, and I am Erudi.
Obviously, you're drunk already.
Now, listen, I don't say those things. I'm just repeating the things that I see people say in chat, in the comments, and sometimes over voice chat to me. It's very
glass
kind
of your
of
drink.
in the room with us.
And
Very-
a glass of your drink.
very. I really do kind of want to drink.
Swirling around. You should pour some of that Thai stuff in there.
No, that was bad. My stomach regrets that very much right now. Yeah, so if I show any signs of discomfort during this stream, it's not because I'm
Randy,
schizophrenic and contesting with my inner demons. It's because I accidentally poured 1/8 of a bottle of Thai spice seasoning into my food, and rather than waste the food, I chose to eat it. And boy, did I eat
I
it.
think it's eat it.
I said what I meant to Sid. All right.
Wow.
He's
That shit
having a
really
stroke,
got you jacked up.
and not the way he normally does.
Oh, my life. We're playing
Haven't even
Savage
had a shot of
Pathfinder.
ghost pepper shit
If
yet
you-
either.
I have Ghost Pepper American Honey Sting. That's, I might have some of that right. Actually, that's a bad idea. What am I thinking?
Do it.
I'll just have some good old gentleman's
do
Jack
it.
here in a moment. But yeah, we're playing
Got
Savage
some
Pathfinder.
raspberry.
That's Savage Worlds combined with Pathfinder, kind of blended together. It is an official product, not something I homebrewed, and it's a lot of fun. We're running Curse of the Crimson Throne, full of political intrigue and bumbling chuckle fucks, which is these guys. So we're gonna go around and say we're gonna say hello to them. We're going to start with the Rhythm, who I heard thought I did a stupendous job as Revar last week, and he had nothing but compliments.
Yeah, heard that from Randy last night.
Wow.
Oh, that must have been the glazed donut conversation.
Anyway, I am really excited to be back so I can absolve Revar of all the shit that just happened to him last week. But it's good to know that even in my absence, fucking Salvanto can save the day.
Indeed. If it's
That's
a
all I
good
have to
week.
say.
If it's a good week.
If it's a good week. I'm a little sad there was no crit fail Chris, but the only crit fail of the night involved him, so there's that.
He'll be back tonight, I'm sure. Somebody who's in the middle of yawning. Ley lines!
Hey, what up? It's your favorite Black Numenorian. Oh, wait, that was last stream.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm here with the worst DM I've had today, but we are here.
Wow.
Maybe I'll throw a Balrog at you too. How about that? Huh? How about that? And I won't give you a room to escape in. I don't even know if you guys escaped, but hopefully you did.
You'll have to check out the session to find out.
Balrog's nasty business. Moss was a little rude for throwing one of those at you. And speaking of rude, he never mutes, slurps into the mic, and lets his cat reverberate into our ears. It's JT. What's going on, man?
Better a Balrog than a felt frog is what I have to say. And also, I want to thank Carmelo Anthony Jr. for not playing Fortnite with us last night. He's not very cool anymore. I don't know how he got out of jail, but it's probably because he's half pale. And how's that for slurping there, Randy?
Hi, Twitter.
Fucking ley lines, isn't it?
God damn it, man. I disavow everything that comes out of JT's mouth. Good God. And you might consider what he just said a crit fail. So would Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi, I'm so glad you didn't segue into me with speaking of coming out of JT's mouth.
Hold on, back up. Speaking of coming out of JT's mouth, we got
It's too
Chris.
late. It's too late. Too late.
Oh, don't mix my name up with Randy, buddy. All right, hold up now.
But hi there, everyone. At this point, I think Salvanto needs like some WWF walkout music because he's such a badass. That last one, oh boy, that's not going to happen again. I'm going to do my best to fail as hard as possible because I care about you, the viewers. Just make sure to keep those donos rolling.
Speaking of the viewers, Sassy, he can't turn on his lights because he can't afford batteries, he said.
Oh, the more you know. The more you know. Don't worry, Frost. I can lower his volume for you. Don't worry. I got you.
Am I too loud?
No, not you. JT.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so that's the crew. You might notice we don't have the token woman here today.
I thought
the
Floyd was here.
Well, no, she said she can't make it. A new flavor of Doritos came out.
I need to post that Caleb picture again.
Her and Rabbit decided they wanted to explore the flavor. So we're gonna leave it there and hope that she's back next week.
Put that on a t-shirt. Crimson Throne, explore the flavor.
That's awful. Why would we do that? But yeah,
it's a thought, boss.
Apparently Noel's going to be played by Caleb today, and so is Chris.
I will be taking care of Snicks. Don't worry. I always do. Remember the buttered popcorn? I sure do. And I think that's where we're at. So let's see. Somebody interrupted my private game last night by messaging me the benefits for today's show at 3 a.m. That would be Chrysanth. So let me read these benefits to you guys. Excuse me, 4:37 in the morning.
To be fair, that's the only time you read messages, so you know.
Oh, hey, Noel's in the chat. Hi, Noel. We were just talking about how much we miss you and how you totally couldn't make it for. Oh, good, you can't hear anything. Thank God. Thank God. All right, so the benefits for Crimson Throne. For those of you who are supporting Legend Seeker, thank you. If you're not already, please consider doing it. Not only do you support the project that I am working on with Frost and Moss to bring a tabletop role-playing game to you, but you also give benefits to these guys, and I like that. And starting off at the rare tier, Immortal Mike gave a Benny to Noel. But there is Noel here. So she will get her Benny next week, I suppose. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Somebody has carryover for this week. Revar. At the uncommon tier, Derkun sent a Benny to Snicks and Salvanto. Well, Snicks also.
Thank you.
Or at least the controller of Snicks is not here. But Salvanto is, and he will greatly appreciate his Benny. And then we had fan art, lots of it, actually. And some of it's pretty funny, but I really like the Virgin Franz and Chad Salvanto one. That one makes me laugh really hard. But yes, there are lots of go to our Discord if you want to see some of the beautiful art. There are some good ones. Although I'll say I don't appreciate the one that said I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of retarded. Mostly because of what it was captioned within the server.
Yeah, the only problem about that is that the caption was only in the server.
Yes.
Come on, John Gordon.
But yeah, so let's see. We also had wow, okay, we crossed both. We got 53 likes and 60 comments. So in total, after I reset these, I'll do that right now because I don't trust you retards to do this correctly. There we go.
Oh, my bennies.
You get 4 bennies for rhythm, 4 for ley lines. Noelle gets none because she's not here. Chris gets 4. JT gets 3 bennies and a conviction. Wait, where'd the conviction come from?
Ooh.
Oh, oops, I skipped a mythic. 1 Benny to Noel, rhythm and ley lines, and 1 conviction to JT, and that was from Jensen. So thank you,
Jensen, my man,
coming in clutch for JT this week and the others. So you got 3 bennies and a conviction. I got 3 bennies, and then of course rhythm. I think you have 4 carried over from last week.
So 4 additional. Jesus Christ.
You got bennies coming out of your. Well, I'll let you pick where it's coming out of.
My elven orifice.
That did not clear things up in any meaningful way. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that brings us current on there. What did you guys do last stream? You know what? Before I say anything further about that, I'm going to move over to the rolling screen so that Lynn Green has to timestamp it as right now that I swooshed. So last time you guys continued into the Dead Warrens, and Salvanto basically aggroed the boss. So the blue Darrow Necromancer floating in entropic energy came out and started throwing evil skeletons and zombies everywhere. Ogres ones, horses ones, human ones, maybe even a goblin one. And you guys were like, oh, even a Gadron Lamb one. And you guys fought the hell out of these things. Oh, was it Snicks? Well, I'm used to
goblin one. It's
yeah, that's right. That's true. It was probably just Snicks and I got confused. But you guys fought him, and he kept doing this kiting thing where he'd go in and out of the room, and it was kind of pissing you guys off. Salvanto went behind a door, centered himself, and then went back in total badass mode and was like one-shotting everything left and right. Franzi the Pansy ran and hid behind a door and nibbled on some meat. Probably not the kind of meat we want to think about. He eventually made his way back into the room. Revar did amazing things, only amazing things. Erudi did things. Did Erudi do anything significant? Remind me, Leylines.
Yeah, she killed that Zomboger with a holy water.
Yeah, she holy water
that's
bombed,
right.
And she gave us all super fighting, so we couldn't get hit.
So you couldn't get hit. Yep.
That's right.
Made your life a living hell as per usual.
Yeah, as per usual. But basically, after finally realizing if we don't go in there, he's just going to keep coming out and throwing zombies, they charged into the room, and Salvanto more or less one-shot the guy. Went in there, stabbed him. Didn't even need sneak attack damage to do it. It was pretty epic. So crit fail Chris will return this episode is basically what that means.
Yeah. Just as surprised as the rest of you.
I think that was it. I think you got some gear. You found a robe that had some skeletons on it. It was a robe of bones, as well as a masterwork dagger, which I think was
the dagger
acquired by Salvanto.
Salvanto.
Yeah, I passed the robe to Snicks because the robe had an odor.
Yes.
Well,
previously enjoyed
Snicks
odor.
kept the robe because Erudi said that he looked dashing in it.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
We also identified the ring and the sack.
Yep.
The sack.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Let me give you your dagger. Here you go. There's your masterwork dagger. Enjoy.
Thank you.
So you got the handy haversack. You got your ring, and I think that's literally where we left off. I don't think we did anything else besides those things.
That's correct.
Sweet. Let's go back to the map.
Remind me to take that ring off his hand when he's dead.
And by the way, if you hear any music or sound effects today and it's not JT slurping into the microphone, that is courtesy of Sirenscape.com, not a sponsorship. So long as you know that is where we get our music and sound effects, they won't copyright strike our channel, and I gotta say, we appreciate that.
I learned it from history. Leave me alone.
Well, he's bad too, then.
We need our cards, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can give you cards. I suppose
And
that's
our
a thing that
bennies.
can happen. I already did that.
He gave us the bennies.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
Of course you weren't.
I don't listen when he talks.
Wow.
I can only take so much brain damage.
So JT always complains I don't shuffle, so I'm going to shuffle it a lot.
You're gonna crash the server.
Much better.
All right, the Darrow Necromancer has fallen. What now?
Well, let's see if there's any more goods to pillage. May even find more pieces of our jigsaw friend.
Yes, and we're still looking for
I can't remember who, but we're looking for him still.
Rolf.
We're
Blam.
looking, well, we're looking for Rolf, and we're also looking still for the rest of the remains of the poor young man we're here to find. And I'll lift up his head again to show everybody. This is his face. And we have an arm. He's very tattooed. We did get information from one of those prisoners we rescued that he was taken to a garbage heap, which may have been somewhere we have already been. But we should keep an eye out for him. We do not want the city to go to war with these individuals as much as possible.
Yeah, speaking of Salvanto,
Yes.
this dry, well-kept chamber contains a narrow bed, a relatively empty shelf holding only a few books and some bones and skulls, and a long bench. Also, a man's torso, the chest bearing numerous tribal tattoos, lies on this bench. The right arm is still attached, and periodically thrashes and clutches at the air as if it were alive.
We should let the hero Salvanto
That's-
look ahead since he can sneak.
Absolutely dreadful. Right. I think you might want to investigate in there, dear fellows.
Okay.
Let us see what this is about. Perhaps go through the belongings of this place if you have not already.
That's
Hey!
absolutely
The voice-
disgusting.
Out of my way! I'm walking here!
After you, you'll feel right at home. The room has a distinctive odor. Just watch out for those crusty, wadded up rags under the bed.
Oh, I don't smell anything. Says Snicks.
Seeing this thing still thrashing around, right? It's still doing that. Elodie, I know that you have done this in the past. Do you have the ability to stop that from happening? I do not have access to the power to end other magical effects.
Maybe. But is this something that we want to end? Because, that could end his life, right?
I'm very
think he's
certain
pretty
his
fucking
life is
dead already.
dead.
So you want to try putting the head back on him? He yells from
maybe
down
we
the
can.
hall.
I don't suggest that. Hey, is that a chest under the bed there, Erudi?
It...
Salvado comes running. I sense a disturbance in the loot.
Maybe we should put the head back on him. Maybe he'd have more information.
Oh,
We have all the
I
information
am-
we need, his body.
You know, Elodie, I am not against this. I'll pull his head from the bag and
Yes, there is.
Check it.
Inside, you find a very thick book, 2 silver rings, a gold and pearl bracelet, and a mithril hip flask emblazed with the etching of a house drake.
Ooh, I take all of that and I throw the book at Revar. Say, here,
It's a big book.
I'm a big Franz.
I'm like trying to balance this book and this guy's head at the same time. It's getting all jumbled together. It's kind of gross. Eventually, kind of reorganize.
Yeah, he throws a tome at you. It's like a big, hefty tome.
Yeah.
I don't throw it at him. I throw it to him.
The head pops out of my hands and tumbles over into Elodie's arms.
Not gonna think about it. Just not gonna think about
I would have gave it to Salvanto, but I don't think he can read, if I remember correctly.
Hey, are you sure you
Yeah,
want that
that's
hip
the new
flask? I'd gladly take it.
I'm sure you would.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Tell me
I
about it.
want to use my occult to identify that flask.
Sure.
I'm putting the head on the body.
Might want to wait a second for that.
You're putting the head on this torso?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's see.
I will use the mending cantrip to try to help put it back together.
You have to wait a second because first, the claw is going to actually hit Elodie.
I'm about to die. Just right out the gate.
I will laugh if you get
Does a
yourself killed
3
with
hit
stupid
Elodie?
things.
It does.
It does.
It
Oh
always
my
does.
god.
You need to
You're gonna
roll a
get-
1 on 1 dice to
You're
me.
gonna get butt rot.
Wow. All right, let's see. This hopefully won't be too bad.
I remember you saying that to Sign.
That was the most unfortunate situation.
This actually, this would be incredibly comparable.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god.
This will be
Please don't let Elodie get
absolutely
shrimped.
comparable to the loss of Cyanide.
This will just make me shaken.
Sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Oh shit, you're right.
She has a high toughness. She's
I want to re-roll it, but the odds of me acing that again are
Wait.
so not worth my penny.
I don't know. It's 1 in 4 chance. It's not that bad.
So this thing like claws you, it goes like right across the face and makes you stumble back.
Rivar, you think you could do that thing where you like make someone
Hold
stop
the
moving?
arm down, yes, and I'll
Oh.
just grapple the arm, hold it in place.
Oh, you're really frail.
I am.
Oh, wait, he's gonna try to hold the arm down so I can put the head on.
All right. So who went for the arm?
I'm holding the arm.
You are? Great. It's gonna try to hit you too.
Sure. That'll-
That probably doesn't hit you.
No.
So just make an athletics roll to see if you can keep that arm pinned down while he's
God, this would be so funny.
doing whatever he does.
You're so skinny.
Wow, you actually fail.
By the way, as I'm identifying that flask, I say, I told you that was a bad idea. You
I'm
people
gonna-
never listen.
I'm gonna Benny it because I wanted to be successful.
You want to out Benny this? Oh my
Damn it.
god!
That's all. I'm not gonna go any more than that.
Yeah, it just kind of like knocks you to the side, and has zero intentions of being pinned down. Franz, your flask is just a flask.
I throw it to Snicks. Here, stop crying. You know, you got that cool bag last time.
Yeah, but I can't drink out of a bag.
I'll take the bag then.
No, I need that to
right.
store my snacks.
Exactly.
Franz, do you think you could hold down that arm so that I could put this head on?
No. It's a bad idea.
Well, Salvanto, you were the Chad last time. Do you think you could hold?
No, I'm with Franz. I was just joking. I didn't think anyone would actually listen to me when I suggested it.
This is a good.
Well-
You would agree with it. None of you are.
Elodie's just gonna go for it and try to dodge that man.
Fucking A, I want to hold this arm down again.
Apparently you haven't had enough undead for one day.
So she's gonna try to dodge the arm and just plop the head down anyway.
Okay, here we go again.
I have my sword
Why
out
don't
in
I
case
just
they-
take that from you instead?
something stupid happens.
Hey.
Does a 2 hit you?
2 will hit.
Oh,
Told you. Roll 1.
Oh god, what if
bad,
he aces
man.
like 3 or 4 times and you die?
It will have been the fault of the party.
Not really. It'd be your fault. That's the
Salvanto's
same as
gonna turn
last
to-
time.
Salvanto's gonna turn to Sticks. It's like, you know,
I
your
dare you to
your
re-roll
lady
it.
love seems to be in peril
damn.
over there. Why don't you help her out?
Fuck it, I'll do it one more time.
Caleb, if you no-ball... Uh-oh.
Yes!
I was gonna say if you no-balls him, he could lose all his bennies now, but
That'll shake me yet again.
he might hurt you.
Son of a bitch! Yeah, you once again are shaken.
We're gonna fucking. I'll take the head from Elodie so
Yeah,
she doesn't get slapped around anymore.
Elodie's actually gonna jump on the arm with her full strength, her
Yeah.
full body.
Oh no,
We'll
you're gonna
switch
try to
roles.
wrestle it?
Yep.
Switch roles.
Get
You're
over
better at athletics than me. Yeah. No,
Wow.
come on.
Yeah. man.
Oh wait, that's because I have fatigue, but I don't
Fatigue.
actually have fatigue because of relief. which was
Oh,
cast.
cool. So it's a success. Success.
You successfully pin the arm, which throbs underneath you.
Really gross. So slimy.
Put the
and-
head on.
Boink. I get it all lined up nice. You know, if there's a kind of a clicking sound when the vertebrae realign, so you get it nice and disgusting looking.
It's nice and disgusting looking. You don't hear a click, but it's disgusting looking.
Oh, come on, man. Just give me something.
Do you just leave it there?
I'm going to, well, like, I would try to mend it, and it's not going to work.
Go ahead, try to cast mending.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Can you speak to the dead? I don't remember.
No.
Not power I have.
You successfully cast mending. It does jack shit.
Yep, it sure does.
Erudi, go ahead and make me another athletics roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow!
Hey,
Erudi is tired of this shit. She's holding the fort.
I like how you got 2 6s and still barely got a 6.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Is there any like a sewing needle or like a sewing kit or anything near at hand?
Not in here.
All right, Robert,
There would
sit
have
on
been
it.
in the other room with the big body that was being stitched together.
Yeah. You hold it here. I'll be right back.
What is the point of this?
Oh my god.
Making them easier to carry?
So we can learn something, maybe.
I think
Fantastic.
we learned all we can learn.
As Revar heads down to the other room to go find some thread, he can make me a notice roll. Erudi, make me another athletics roll.
We're gonna spend a month putting on a head, guys, and he's gonna
if
get
someone-
like knocked out 5 times.
It'll be more
If someone could
entertaining than
just hold
anything
this,
else
please.
we've done.
Oh god.
Here, we'll drop one penny on it.
Fuck yeah.
good. Salvanto's gonna elbow Snicks like, this is your big opportunity, Slugger. Get in there.
Oh yeah!
Get close at hand.
Hey, don't worry, Toots. I'll help you out.
Not at
Oh,
all.
perfect.
This
If you could sit
would
on,
be
I
so
can.
good.
Face
I can
palm.
sew the head on.
I was rather hoping you would sit on it.
Oh, well, I'm already here, but I need to be able to sew.
All right, whatever floats your boat. He's gonna try to sit on it. He actually
Does he
does
get
have
smacked?
fatigue.
Wait, you got a whatchamacallit active?
Oh yeah, there's a
Conviction?
conviction active. That should not be there.
Still be a success with a 4.
Yeah.
Not with fatigue, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it would have gone from.
Oh, it would have been a 4
Yeah,
with
there
the
it goes.
fatigue. Never mind.
So Snicks sits on the hand.
Perfect. I will pull out my healing kit and attempt to,
You're gonna try to heal a dead body.
attempt to stitch the head on.
It's a little squirmy, but go ahead and roll your heal.
Squirmy thing he's
Right.
handled.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
No, I don't like where those fingers are going.
Start your
Okay.
suggestion.
You do a very good job of casting a healing spell. Unfortunately,
He was
it,
so amazed
Is
by
it
what
still
happened.
flopping around, Erudi?
it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing to
Okay.
either mend the head or stop the hand.
Is it still flailing around?
Yes.
I pour some holy water on it. Just a little
Okay.
bit. Just a little bit on the arm.
Just a little bit, not the whole dose.
I don't want to waste the whole thing. Just want to see what a little bit does.
It sizzles a little bit.
The whole thing then.
Roll the damage for some holy water.
Oh no.
I'm not sure how that works, but I'll figure it out. Give me a second.
The holy water on the
2d4.
ogre didn't just like evaporate the fucking zombie, did it? 'Cause
Yeah, it did in that case because he like aced a million times, but
Actually, should I roll the hit first to see if I went over and got a whatchamacallit?
I would consider it currently helpless. So this is fine as long as you're actually walking over and on top of
Well,
it.
what I'm
again.
saying is I didn't roll the raised damage. I just rolled the damage.
Oh yeah, regular damage is fine. 7. What are you even targeting? Oh,
I didn't target it. There's nothing to target.
the hand kind of goes still for a moment. Unless you would like to bend it.
Well, I'd rather roll it to hit in the first place so I could have done the raised damage to start with, but if you're gonna make me bend it.
I'm not making you do anything. It's just going to be shaken if you're happy with that.
Hey,
There you go.
hey.
All right, you pour it on there. The hand sizzles and it kind of twitches, and some of the flesh on the arm and the tattoos kind of melt a little bit. But then it ultimately goes still.
Oh, good. Problem solved. Let's get that out of here.
Oh no! I think I may have sat on it too hard.
Oh, no, it wasn't you, it was Franz. Well...
No, listen, Toots, I promised you I did not sit on Franz.
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
I kind of peek my head
did
in.
nothing.
I come into the door like kind of Kramer style.
So yeah, when Revar returns, it's no longer moving. It's got flesh melted on it. Everything's changed.
Well, this is exactly how I expected things to happen when I was away. It did not work. The head did not do anything.
No, it didn't reanimate,
I'm
unfortunately.
very glad that you were able to get that out of your system. Did you dispel? Oh no, it's all wet. Who poured holy water all over the body?
I whisper in Salvanto's ear, I really don't understand why you like them so much.
Who said I like them?
No. Whatever.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Well, we do. We still need to find 2 legs for this poor young man if we're to return his body to his grandfather.
Is that all we're missing is 2 legs?
Yeah. We had an arm and a head, and now we got a torso and an arm. I am going to take a moment and cast Locate again, because last time it pinged me in a whole bunch of different directions, so hopefully this will narrow it down to just a couple directions where the legs might be.
We don't have his waist.
While you're doing that, Snicks looks over at Erudi and says, "So glad I could help you out, Toots. You had a nice big strong man nearby to help you pin that down." And he like flexes his little green bicep.
I walk right
Franz was all the way across the room.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
unfortunately, Franz didn't want to help, but thank you very much.
Wow, I'm making a persuasion roll.
From the other room, I go, what do you mean I didn't want to help? I stopped it from moving. I did the right thing, as usual.
Nobody's talking to you, flathead.
But
All right,
Cookie is in the mail,
Stinky.
Franz.
All right,
thank you very
Cyclops.
much, Mr. Snicks.
I like the way she calls me Mr. Snicks. He says in his mind.
No, he'd probably say it all out.
Ellie thought to herself, where to
Big
find
mouth.
the next legs?
Let's go, Dorito Clops.
The legs, so you located the legs specifically, which is a good idea. With a success, what does that tell you? Anything, is it different in any meaningful way?
With a success... No, I still get a success. Gives me a general direction and distance. A raise would give me an impression of the target if I've never seen it before.
Okay, so you believe, actually that's a really good question. I want to make sure of something real quick. You only have 1 leg, right?
We are missing 2 legs.
No, you're missing 2 legs.
Yep. So, like, to make this easier for you, I would think about the right leg. Try to locate specifically that one.
Let me make sure they're both not in the same place as it is. Oh, okay. You detect that the legs of this individual are to the southwest.
Will we need to go back up towards the surface, or is it on this
It's
level? Or...
level with you guys. It's down here.
All right. Unless we are for sure that this place is empty of anything that could try to kill us or maim us or destroy vital parts of our anatomy, perhaps we do this still with a bit of care, gentlemen and young lady.
I agree.
Has this bed already been investigated? Because this looks like a chest, and Salvanto wants to take a
But
peek.
you looted this room.
You looted a
No,
corpse.
we were too busy.
Oh.
So this room has a desk as well as a chest. Maybe a notice roll.
Okay, let's see if Senpai notices. Why did my character sheet close? Notice. Ugh. No, that's not terrible.
Okay. So Salvanto begins casing the place, looking around to see what he can find. The first thing he notices is that sitting on the desk is a curious but broken knife with a key-shaped blade. The broken blade is, by your estimations, of sufficient quality to count as the masterwork component for forging a dagger. But it would need to be fixed for sure. It also... I need you to mute that typing. It also reminds you of a blade you found in Gadrin's estate. You might remember you found a key-shaped dagger there as well.
Yep.
And this one looks very much the same. But also with that notice check, the chest doesn't really have anything in it, but you do find a hidden niche in the wall behind the mirror. While that niche is mostly empty, you do find a few things in there. You find another big book kind of pushed way back there. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Sorry, that was the other thing. You find a bag of thieves' tools, a
nice.
pearl and silver snuff box,
Right in the pack.
and a spoon.
Hell, the spoon too. Yes, and he'll also go ahead and carefully take the broken dagger, hanging onto both pieces, delicately put them in the bag. Anything inside the snuff box? Anything left over?
Yeah, you open it up, and there is some kind of dust in there.
Pinch and give it like an experimental sniff.
It smells
Like
dusty.
fentanyl.
Smells dusty. Really painting a picture for me here.
Yeah, it really just doesn't have much of a scent, to be honest with you.
Okay, so I'm not detecting anything that might be poisonous or hazardous to my health.
I wasn't saying that. I mean, there's odorless poisons out there, right?
See, that's what I'm looking for.
Stuff like it turns
You would
into
probably need to
white
make an
face.
occult roll to try to understand if this is some kind of poison that you are looking at.
Well, I don't have a cult, so I guess that'd be an unskilled roll. Hey, Franz, smell this.
It's a good test.
Nope, I have.
Turns
I have
to
no
bronze
idea.
with white face.
Hey, what'd you find back there? Anything good?
What'd you put in front of
Oh,
me?
that's right. Snakes has a problem.
Give this a whiff. I think this might fall into your wheelhouse of expertise.
What is it?
He sort of waves a little pinch of whatever was in that snuff box under your nose. Go on, give it a sniff.
I'm good.
Aren't you the least bit curious?
Not even the least.
What if it unlocks some super macho power in you? Makes you stronger, better than you were.
Oh, hey, let me see that.
There we go.
Oh, all right. He gives Snicks the box.
Oh, you idiot. This is nothing like that.
Well,
What
what
is it?
is it?
He pushes it back. It's just dust of disappearance.
Well, now, goodness me. All right. He claps it back up, puts it in his bag.
Bag disappears.
No.
If I were you, I would not sniff that.
Yes.
Good to
Yes, I tried to get Franz to sniff it. He wasn't going for it. Pity.
You didn't want to smell your finger. Weird.
Didn't want to disappear.
Well, we should probably carry on
Yep.
then.
Carrying on.
Did you want that spoon?
What is there anything special about the spoon?
Considering where it was kept, it's remarkably clean, but aside from that, it just looks like a spoon.
I don't have an occult, so I'll go ahead and toss him the spoon. There you go.
Speaking of occult, I need to check those rings.
Thank you. I can't wait to eat off this. It's so clean.
I'm sure it'll be quite the experience. First time ever.
Well, I'm just saying, it gives me plenty of time to build my own flavor on it.
That's a lot more than I needed to know.
What are you looking at, Franz?
The 2 rings.
They're just rings.
Okay. There was 2 rings and the
Wristband.
oh, and the wristband. Let me do the wristband too then. Shit.
Oh, what was that
No.
book that he threw at you?
Oh yes.
Well, I'll take a look at
I'll
this as
give
soon as we're
Elodie
out
the
of this
book.
place.
Wristband anything?
So there wasn't really a book in there, but
Oh, there wasn't a book. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
That's from the video.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
looking
the
at
other
the,
book.
I meant
I was looking at
home.
the I was looking at the previous entry. That's the book that Revar already has.
Yep, I'm gonna look at the tome when we're not in this place anymore.
Okay.
Bracelet anything?
The bracelet is no, it is not. It is
So
just
just
what it
monies.
is.
Just money.
Where did you go, Revar?
To this, I'm looking towards the southwest, where the legs are supposed to be.
Loath as I am to leave behind this vision laying on the table before me, I shall accompany you.
Southwest. We were in that fucking place.
Don't fall too far behind, Franz.
Where the hell is Salvanto? Try to put all these items into
I'm
your
following
stuff,
Elodie.
and you're all moving.
I'm concentrating
I'll
on
hold
that
still.
locate. And it goes for 10 minutes. Am I getting close?
Yeah, you feel like you're getting closer for sure.
Okay. Am I
Hey
still
guys,
in-
wait for me!
Move your legs.
I'm trying. I'm walking here. Okay, I got short legs.
Am I in the right zone? I'm tracking this thing, so I'm gonna just follow it until it gets me where I'm going.
No, that's the wrong direction.
You said southwest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what
I
you
know, 'cause
told me
another
when
thing
you
I
did the
killed.
spell.
Right. What the?
Oh, don't stay here too long.
Nope. Rush through there. Okay. Still hidden.
Franz shut the door on himself.
Still need to go southwest, right?
As we're walking, the Scooby-Doo music should be playing. Dun, dun.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, be careful in here. This isn't the one that I've already cleared with the LTO, is it?
Yes. You killed the Otyog in here, but never searched the room.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to. Okay. That's where I thought they were going to be. So I have a feeling this is where they are.
Mm-hmm. They are radiating from this big pile of body parts. The yellow paint goes right into the pile.
Yeah, I'll shift the corpses around with my staff just until I can see what it is that I'm sensing and pick those up.
All right. You find broken legs and the attached hips of a human.
Hey, Ugh, gross.
Just picks it up.
Is he still connected?
It is now in your inventory.
Okay. We have a corpse. We can save the city again, gentlemen. And,
And lady.
I always had it. You know that.
Hey, what other treasures can we find in here?
If you'd like to look around, I'm sure we have a bit of time.
I don't really feel like digging around in there.
Oh, come on, don't be silly, Revar. Come help. They threw bodies in here. There's sure to be lots of beautiful treasure.
I've already almost died once in a trash heap. I do not wish to enjoy that experience again.
You already killed the monster.
You barely noticed snakes in
It's
here.
not the monster, it's the disease.
Oh, there's no disease here.
Well, I would beg to
Salvanto's
differ
got his-
since you walked in.
Perfumed rag on hand.
He glares at you. All right, fine. Savanto, you come
You
help
have
me.
a rat. You have a rat with you. That is literally disease.
Good point. Hey, Gerald, you and Salvanto both help me.
As much as I have enjoyed the lovely potpourri of this place, I'm with Revar. I would very much like to vacate as soon as possible.
Oh, don't be a pussy. Just stand there, and as I rummage through the gunk, if you see anything glimmer, point it out to me.
Salvanto's gonna do a fourth wall break, stare at the camera.
I feel like this is a play on something that's happened before. We probably should go.
Fine, I'll look myself, you assholes.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you.
It's not like I get a -2 to this or anything. Oh, wait, yes, I do.
Okay.
Can Salvanto see anything from where he's standing? Anything glimmering?
You can do a notice roll from a distance to assist Snix' search, which is all he's asking for.
I'll do the same.
That's what
At
he'll
least
do.
not gonna leave Snicks by himself.
Oh dear.
Thank you for the +3. Which ends up being a +1 when it's all said and done.
Please tell me that's enough.
Hey, there's lots of good stuff in here, guys. Now you were gonna leave it behind. Look at this. It's a half-eaten apple. There's still fruit left on the core. He puts it in his bag.
Oh.
Snicks, we
Anybody
really
that's
should go.
been watching Shattered Sigil will know that goblins love apples.
Yes, yes. Oh, and look! An amber necklace. Well, this is lovely.
Oh,
And I believe it should go to a lovely lady. He holds it. He walks over to put it on you, Elodie.
no.
Dodges.
No, thank you. I'd prefer it to be cleaned.
Prestidigitation at a distance.
I'll get it cleaned up for you. And look, I found a silver dagger.
Oh,
Daggers in this place.
Oh, there's also this gnarled stick. Looks like it's some sort of I don't know. Who needs it? Throws it over his shoulder.
Why the
Well-
fuck is all of
well,
this in a
maybe
trash?
grab that.
Actually,
Oh, you didn't want the necklace, but you want the stick? My kind of girl.
she's gonna pull out a scroll, and she's gonna use a scroll detect arcana.
What was that sound?
I have no clue. I clicked
With a
use
gulp
and
noise.
swallowed.
That was, I mean, I guess appropriate for this room, but what the fuck?
I assume it was
Pulls out
JP,
a
but he's muted.
scroll. Pulls out a scroll of Arcana, throats it immediately.
Yeah, apparently.
Roll your spell casting.
I don't think that's how that's used.
Oh, God. Hey, that's a success. You detect magic coming from that stick that he just threw. You also detect something magical, like, buried behind him. You can just see a glimmer of magical radiance coming from something in there.
There's something directly buried behind you, and can you pass me that stick, please?
Of course, here you go.
There's something magical here as well.
I'm glad I could give you my stick. Now let's see. He turns around and starts digging through the mud again. Oh, hey! You're right! There's a little grate here and there's a ring dangling precariously off a stick. Oh, I'll reach down and get it.
Maybe don't touch that. I don't.
LG just freezes, her eyes gray over.
Got it! Good thing I'm not an idiot and
Franz
missed the
cheers
ring.
her on, it on, them on.
He waddles back over with it. Yep, it's a nice ring.
Gets down on one knee to present it to Elodie.
By the way, Revar,
Something magical from that.
did you ever stop to think that maybe that book has the thing you need to make that body do what you want?
It's not, that body's not going to do what you want anymore. It is partially destroyed. That book is best studied outside of a place such as this.
Snyx is gonna take the ring. Don't mind if I do.
Shouldn't we identify it? I can tell that it's magical.
Oh, I already put it on. It's probably fine.
LG's eyes just blink out of sync.
Is there any way we could identify this stick here?
I mean, Franz is good at that stuff, right?
I look at the ring, not the stick. I don't understand anything about it.
You could Benny it.
I could, but I don't care.
I'll spend a penny.
But I'll do the stick one.
You spend a Benny to give him +2 and a free reroll?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Let me roll that then.
and I'll do it again for the other one as well.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
I don't need to do anything with that.
You'll need a raise for the identify, so.
Oh,
What the
why I
hell
rolled
just
twice.
happened? Oh,
Well, they
so,
both
oh wait,
work,
that's
so-
+2. That's +2. So yeah, you will on that first one. Oh wait.
He rolled it on the same one.
So you won't get it on.
So we got it,
get it on
got it
both,
on the
really.
ring only. You just got it on the ring only.
Yeah, you'll get it on the ring, but not the wand.
5 is no good?
Yeah, you need a
Not
raise
fun.
to identify. And it's +2, so the 6 will be an 8. So that will succeed. So the ring is a ring of the skillful. The ring grants a +1 bonus to a single skill chosen at creation. And this one is for athletics.
Cool.
You do notice that Snyx looks a little bit more coordinated, maybe a little bit more buff, like he toned up a little bit. Hey,
That's some,
I'm looking good.
enhancement drugs.
Franz whispers to himself, I love how I give them all the shit that'll benefit them, but all the shit that'll benefit me, they keep the fucks.
I'll take a look at the stick while I grab it.
You can ask Snyx for it.
Snyx had a
You know what?
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man glow
Hey,
up.
Snakes, remember that
I will spend a penny.
that flask I gave you?
We're gonna spend the Benny. We just need to rest, and we can do this all for free.
Yeah, I just peed in it.
Yeah, I could use that ring.
Fine, then I'll take the penny back.
Yeah, take the Benny bag. We'll
Oh, this ring?
Yeah, that ring.
Hey,
I'm
I can't
sorry,
do
What
that.
did you pee?
I'll remember that the
flask.
next time you want something.
I peed in my flask. No, I'm saving this ring for something special. Yeah.
That's fine. You keep it. Just remember, you'll never get anything from me again.
Franz, roll your smarts.
Oh, I know what the fuck she wants it for. Like I give a fuck.
Roll your smarts, Franz.
D4. It's gonna
There you go.
one. Oh,
It occurs to you, you just found 2 silver rings. Maybe you could trade him.
Oh yeah. Here's 2 rings for that one. How about that?
How?
Then you can make double the. In case you fuck the first one up, you have a second attempt.
In Snyx's head, that takes care of the bride's ring and the groom's ring. What an idiot! Of course, it's a deal.
Wow, that 4 smarts went a long way today.
I'm just imagining fucking Noelle watching this episode, going, "No, I would never do that. I would never do that. Not in a million years would I do that trade."
She doesn't use athletics or what was it? Agility, whatever it was. She doesn't use that anyways.
Athletics.
Oh, you can take the rings back, I guess, and give me the athletics ring.
Yeah, I gotta find it. The Ring of the Skillful. Oh, it must be in the compendium. You can grab it from there.
And who took the Ring of Protection?
I think Salvanto did.
Savanto. Okay. I'm just writing down because there's
I
a
do
lot of
have
stuff
that, don't I?
I don't find this thing.
If you want to carry that stick, Elodie, you can. Otherwise, I'll take the stick.
Sure. You can hold it.
Okay, I have a stick.
Ring of the what?
Skillful. And I think when you drag it on your sheet, it'll ask you what skill it wants it to be. I think.
All right. Well, we have the body. Let's go and
How long does that detect Arcana last?
it lasts. I literally just closed out of it before.
Haha! Take that.
It lasts for 30 seconds.
Okay. The tome wasn't magical.
Oh, was the tome magical?
No. I don't think it counts as magical.
Excellent. I will
It's a spell book, so I'm not sure if that counts as magical or not.
Oh.
study it
okay.
later.
Oh, you couldn't hear me. I think you need to fix all our fighting. Whoever got the +4
Yeah, we'll-
fighting.
We'll get
Oh.
rid of it. Boop.
There you go.
All right. Let's be diligent in making our way out because there's still a Rolf.
Still a Rolf. And I was not able to detect his presence in this place, so he is far away.
You found both legs?
Yep, we have both
You
legs.
did.
We have a whole teenage body.
Ugh.
Uh,
The way you say that just sounds not good.
That sounds bad.
yeah, I don't like the verbiage, particularly in that sentence.
I always knew there was something strange about that elf.
As we leave this place, I will grab the body of Osu. Osi will climb aboard my shoulder as we leave this wretched den of scum and villainy.
Dog.
All right.
Scummy villainy.
You guys are easily able to leave the dead Warrens behind.
You just whoop a dungeon's ass.
You did. Whoop.
We whooped it.
I
Survived
mean,
the dungeon?
survived it?
You whooped some parts of a dungeon's ass.
We walked in, we opened a can of whoop ass, we accidentally spilled it on the floor, and somehow it still worked.
Let me rephrase that. Did we do better than Crescent's group?
Yes.
We did better than the last
Yay.
streaming group, that's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, we definitely did better than them.
Since
I had heard
we
Sans group
left.
made a huge mess of things.
All right, you guys are back out in Corvosa.
Awesome. Did you move us there?
We have like an extra cloak or something to wrap this body in, right? So we're
Oh.
just walking around with a
I
bunch
tried
of
to leave, but it didn't work.
body parts.
Yeah, right now we're just in a theater of the mind eye because there's no map for the graveyard. So yeah, you guys are back out of the dead Warrens, and it's a little darker outside than when you arrived. Seems like you might have been in there for a little while, but mission complete. You have all the body parts. What now?
Where were we supposed to take it?
Cressida.
Let's go take it to
She
Cressida.
would be the one that can contact what's his face,
Chief Dickhead.
Mr. Howe.
No, Rolf.
All right, so you make your way back to the Citadel. Any
on.
conversations you need to have on the way? Oh, go ahead.
Wait, before we leave, I look at Revar and go, how are you about leaving Rolf behind?
I do not like it, but I have attempted to locate him magically, and I cannot do so. So either he is somewhere protected, or he is across a body of water, which is something that is
It sounded like his flunky said he wasn't here, but
correct.
I wanted to make sure.
I very much would prefer that we take care of this man for many different reasons, not the least of which that we had to suffer Gator in one last time.
Well, killing him twice. You know, it's almost like twice the satisfaction.
Perhaps, though, Salvanto, or sorry, Franz, we did not destroy his body yet again. We left it behind.
Well,
Perhaps we should have set the whole thing on fire.
We still can.
Or, more likely, we tell Cressida to send in a cleaning crew, since I do not wish to go back in there if I can help it. Not the least of which is the bad memories of losing the
Well, we risked him that body disappearing again.
And if it does, then we destroy it a third time.
Then everyone can get a turn beating up that body.
Is that something you would like to do, Erudi?
It's not really my thing, but it seems like it could bring you all maybe closure.
You seem to have a bit of a vicious streak when it comes to the undead.
I'm not the biggest fan.
Is there a reason for that, or just gives you the heebie-jeebies because of the smell?
It just...
If anything, I thought you would hate seafood.
Wow. I'm
More
going
sewer
to
food than
gently play my violin in the back now.
It's all discordant.
As you guys are walking, Snix is carefully writing something in a journal. What is Salvanto doing?
Salvanto is taking in deep lungfuls of fresh air after getting out of that wretched crypt. Just happy that he made it out alive. He will take out the daggers, the dagger halves, and inspect his findings.
Yeah, you think if you could find a skilled enough smith, they could maybe restore this dagger to its former glory. It would be a masterwork, which is always nice.
So the masterwork dagger was not the same as the key dagger, right? So it's two.
Correct.
It was
Correct.
one broken
Yeah.
masterwork dagger and then one dagger that's shaped like a key.
Like I said, this place is lousy with daggers for some reason.
What did we ever do with the other key dagger?
I thought did we turn that over to Cressida, or do we still have that?
I have no idea. I think if anybody took it was you, but I don't remember.
I didn't.
You
take
or
anything-
Snix.
Yeah, I didn't take anything out of that whole Gadrin Lime place. So maybe. No, fucking Sinar had it.
Oh,
well.
no.
It's true. Yeah.
Yep, fucking Sinar had it. We're gonna have to go to the temple and bribe them to let us see his body, or at least his possessions. Fuck.
Actually, I don't know if
Maybe I
Sinar
can-
had it either. It's not in his inventory.
Maybe I can finally burn it.
I can look through my old notes because sometimes I write shit there.
Maybe I have it and just forgot to add it to my inventory.
This would be a great opportunity to ask
spend it.
Archivist.
You know what I could do? I would like to spend a narrative Benny to have Salvanto have fucking pilfered
Stole
it from,
it. Yeah,
from
Sinar's dead
Sinar's
body.
I will accept your narrative, Benny.
Excellent.
Salvanto, seeing that it might be important later, decided that he would keep it on himself.
Sure, that's why.
how we're going to. That's how we're going to
mhm.
word this.
Now you have
Mm,
two and you don't know.
definitely didn't pilfer it. You were just looking out for the group. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's just a Kender, everybody. He's just a Kender.
Wow. As you guys are making your way and you're looking at your broken dagger and you guys are talking about whatever you're talking about, could you all make me notice rolls, please?
I like notice rolls.
I'm like struggling under the weight of my 40-pound dog.
I hate notice rolls.
You might be encumbered, actually.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh, well, Benny's dead. Yeah. A little better.
And Snix is
I'm
absolutely not paying
totally-
attention.
I'm totally encumbered.
Come on.
because of
Okay,
this
that's not
dog.
Okay, so those of you who got a success and just a success, you're going to overhear the excited scuttlebutt as you're passing by. Various townsfolk and villagers are speaking to each other, and what you hear is apparently Trinia Sabor's trial has concluded. She's been found guilty.
In a day. No.
There's a shock.
I think it's been longer than a day because you guys had some downtime, but still, as far as a trial of this magnitude goes, pretty swift. Because you got a raise, Revar, you also hear Snicks talking to himself as he's writing in his journal, and you hear him saying, "1, you're like a dream come true. 2, I really want to be with you. 3,
Sometimes it's so much better to not get a raise.
girl, it's plain to see."
The way she looked at me.
So Snicks is really engrossed in that, not paying attention to what's going on at all.
I'm going to leave him alone with his delusion. And continue on with this walking and talking.
Did you hear that?
I did. Sorry. I heard something else.
Trinia was found guilty, even after everything that we uncovered.
Yes, I told you we're on the wrong side. This all stinks. And I'm not just talking about Snicks.
Well, I guess we will see what we can learn from Cressida when we see her. We have a very unfortunate thing to present to her anyway, so bad news compounded with stinky business.
You guys are able to make it to the Citadel Volshenik with relative ease. There's not like throngs of people out or anything, so you get there pretty quickly.
Captain Douchebag face on
Of course
guard?
he is. Who else would be?
I want to make sure that he gets a good slimy sniff
Snicks?
Of what?
of the dead kid.
Oh,
It's like, oh, sorry, make sure that the
seriously?
touches his face.
That's disgusting. Don't put that on me. Get it. Just take it away.
I feel as though you're obligated to inspect these remains for their veracity.
I believe there remains. I don't need to see anything more. Thank you.
Give it a good whiff, just to be sure, so I can tell Cressida that you really gave it your all.
Don't test me. I will
Must be
gladly
nice.
throw you in a cell.
Must be nice to stay here and do nothing all the time.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm watching the entrance to the keep.
Yes. How brave of you.
May we enter with our and be on our business?
Yes, please.
Guys, please stop making fun of them. It's not nice to make fun of the mentally disabled.
It is. It may not.
You're
be
right, I'll
nice
leave you alone.
As we
Don't
walk
look
Looking
past.
at Elodie, not the guy.
He
Walk past and whisper,
glares
"It may
at
not be nice,
Elodie.
but it's very, very funny at times. It's incredibly entertaining.
Oh, does he
Absolutely
glare at Elodie?
bloodthirsty when she wants to be.
There's
You
nothing
guys-
worse than a retard calling you a retard.
After ridiculing the poor guard, you guys make your way upstairs to Cressida's office, where the page is diligently scribing away on her desk. Sees you arrive.
Inform the marshal that we are here to see her at her convenience.
The page kind of blinks at the fact that you're carrying multiple dead bodies.
And they're wrapped up.
I see Sayonara.
No, the dog and the tribal kid.
I can't just leave the dog somewhere.
She
Come with me.
quickly goes to the back and then comes back out and gestures that Cressida is willing to see you.
Like how we made him carry this thing the whole damn way.
I would have carried the dog, but he didn't ask. He grabbed it up.
Yeah, I wanted to carry the dog. It's my dog.
Was she carrying the
Friends.
body too?
No, somebody else got that.
Oh, who's got the body?
I don't
You?
fucking care.
Me? Salvanto's not carrying that thing.
Actually, when you enter, she takes a second to give a slight glare at Franz, but then after that says, friends. It's good to see you. Do you have...
Friends?
Oh. Is that...
It is. It is.
Certain
However-
you verified?
Actually, I thought the body was in Snix's bag.
Yeah, pieces of the body, but
Yeah, I still got his hip right here.
He has
Note the
been
groinal
verified.
region. You'll be able to tell right away his ethnicity.
We were also able to save quite a few prisoners who were kept in some weird pits to be used for later.
Yes, they arrived earlier with a really large,
More like-
naked mole rat.
Yes. It was an odd coincidence, but seemed trustworthy enough, at least to lead people out and here. I'm glad they arrived safely. What was her name?
Me want to burn that place clean. Adrian Lamb's redeceased body is down there amongst other abominations.
Well, we certainly can't burn it.
We were not able to apprehend Rolf, unfortunately.
Could we perhaps petition the Temple of Pharasma to cleanse the place? It was filthy with the undead.
I'm sure they'll get to it, but I'll send a nice firm reminder. They have a lot of catacombs to cover. The dead warrens are but a
Appreciate that.
small fraction of what they're already patrolling.
Did a prisoner named Tiora speak with you?
No,
She
I don't recall.
She was the young lady that somewhat took charge of the situation while we were down there. She was very capable, at least seemed that way.
No, nobody that gave that name was in that group.
That's concerning.
I would
Was Ralph.
describe her. Yeah, I would describe her.
Oh yes, I did speak to her. She said her name was Sarah.
Uh-oh, did you forget not to use her name or something?
Maybe you got it confused?
Perhaps. It was all a big jumble down there, as you can imagine. There were things coming out of the walls, and, well, I just lost my dog.
Oh,
Yes, we have confirmed that this is the young man we were sent to retrieve. The tattoos were distinctive, and we were able to locate everything we could about him.
She calls in her page to collect the body and its various parts from you.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. I would rather have all of it than none of it, or just part of it, so you did the right thing. I'll handle the delicate process of seeing the body that it is properly handled and returned to Thousand Bone. I hate to ask you for something else so shortly after your arrival, but I don't suppose you've heard the news.
We have.
About-
I was wanting to ask you about it.
Yes.
Please do.
What happened? Did you find evidence that...
The Queen sent her royal interrogators, who have the ability to read minds. They did not like what they found there. They have declared her guilty, based on what they saw.
Were you privy to what that was?
I am
Is
not.
that something? Okay.
But what I will tell you is that it has been announced by Queen Iliosa that the assassin is to be executed at sunset. And she has invited many of Corvosa's nobles, military officers, and, well, anyone of any real import to Castle Corvosa's public courtyard to witness the event. I was hoping I could ask you to be there. Something about the whole affair just doesn't sit right with me. And the way things have been going lately, I worry that this execution might trigger another riot.
It is. To be fair, it is likely to be another riot. The city is. I don't know how much you do in patrolling, but it is. It is a powder keg out there. There are fist fights between men over nothing now. The forgive me for saying this, but the queen is not doing good in calming the heat in the city right now.
I am inclined to agree with you, but Her Majesty says that she believes it is proper to give a swift closure to the murder of her husband, and by doing so, it'll help bring closure to others. And at the end of the day, it is her call.
True. I can appreciate that sentiment, but it is. Are you prepared for this? It has already been difficult enough to keep bloodshed to a minimum. This is not going to help.
You know that we're already stretched thin. Hence why I'm asking you to be there.
Does the queen plan to bring the army in to assist with calming down the riots that will shortly happen?
By the army, you mean us, the Corvosan Guard?
Not the city guard. I mean the army. Her arm, her will outside of the city. Does she not have some greater force to bring to bear?
She has the Corvosan Guard. She also has the Sable Company, which is an elite group of royal soldiers who ride atop griffins. And then, of course, she has her royal guard. But we are the army, for all intents and purposes.
Do you still think the girl was innocent?
I can't see why the royal interrogators would lie about that. They used their magics, and they found proof of her guilt.
Is Trinia still here?
No.
What would I roll to see if she actually believes her?
That'd be a notice check.
I would like to make a notice check, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to roll that too because I've been quietly listening to all this.
Me too. Oh, shit! Wow. Oh, shit!
Ooh.
Of course I wasted on this.
Wow.
It's a waste.
Well,
It's not a waste, but I mean, you know what I mean. Rather use it to save my life than find out what this bitch believes in.
see if I can get something better than a 5.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, it's better than a 5 already.
Hey, all right.
Shit.
I'll take that.
Okay. Both of you pick up the fact that you can tell that she's harboring doubts about something. You don't know if it's specifically about this. But she clearly is at unease about these choices the queen is making and doesn't feel good about this woman's death.
Even with 3 raises?
I mean, you can't read her mind, but you could tell by her body language she definitely feels that something is off.
Okay.
And she feels perhaps maybe even some personal guilt or concern about the situation, which could very well be because she thinks the girl's innocent. It could be regarding the queen's rash judgment on this. But yeah, she seems pretty on edge and like she's doubting some of what's going on.
Okay.
What would you have us do if we were there?
That was my question as well.
Just try to help keep the peace. Keep an eye out for anyone who would try to do something foolish, such as trying to free the girl or starting a riot during the proceedings, for example. And if things do go awry, try to subdue people, non-lethally preferably, and assist the guard in whatever their needs might be.
Is this a personal request from you, or is this a request from the crown?
The crown is unaware that I am asking you to do this. I just find myself short on capable individuals to both man this event, but also see to all the other things going on in the city.
I feel personally that we owe you one for the situation with bringing her in and all the fallout from that. I do not have an issue attending and doing what I can to keep the peace, as it were. I have my reservations about this as well, but I am a faithful, so far, citizen of this city, and the queen is the ruler, the rightful ruler so far, so that is my feeling on the subject.
I appreciate that. I hope that goes for the rest of you as well.
I'll be there.
I wouldn't miss it.
Do you know if they serve food? Yes, traditionally, there are vendors available at the executions.
Actually, wasn't dumbass Nick's all about freeing that girl and setting her free and all of that?
Oh, we're likely to have a conversation after this.
Oh, I know you all will, but I'm talking about Snicks who
Minus
can't keep
Ron.
its mouth shut.
I'm gonna say this. The queen's a real bitch. We all know she didn't do anything.
Hey, Salvato's gonna try to muffle her.
She accidentally got some powder in her face when we were in the.
Yes, she inhaled some powder of Tourette's, so
sorry.
she spouts a lot of nonsense, a lot of very harsh words.
It's okay. I understand sometimes goblins have issues holding back on their baser instincts.
And
I'll show you some baser.
It's almost like they're low IQ and have no self-control.
But if you're going to make it by sunset, I would suggest making your way over there.
One final request, Cressida. Is there a plot of graveyard land used by specifically for the guard in interring bodies of those lost during official duty?
Yes, they are buried in the Grey Ward.
I would request a space for Osu.
I can petition the Church of Pharasma for that. I don't know if they will allow the burial of an animal there, but I will check.
He was more than just an animal.
We would consider it a
large.
Great thank you for all of our service and his service.
He was a part of our group.
I agree with that sentiment. Whether the church does remains to be seen.
That is all I can ask. Thank you for your willingness to help.
My favorite member of the party is dead.
Do we have to wear anything in particular?
No. It's more spectacle than anything.
Shine up my armor real nice.
Have you ever been to an execution?
No, I don't make a habit of it.
Well, it will certainly renew your faith.
I pat her on the back and I go, it'll put hair on your chest. Oh, wait, never mind. Already there.
No, it's not. I shaved.
He's talking about your chest, not your toes.
Man, hairy chest. Nick's supposed to take a jackpot.
Wow.
Gentlemen, ladies, young lady, perhaps we take our cue from the field marshal. We can proceed over to the execution site. I do need to.
How much time do we have?
It's not long.
Yeah, not very long at all.
Damn it! I wanted to shine my armor up.
Not long at all. I will prestidigitation your armor as we move.
There we
It's
go.
all shiny. Clean
Suppose
us
you
all
could
up.
hit me with one of those as well. Yes,
Yep.
thank you.
I'll get everybody with Snicks because I know he doesn't want it.
Don't touch my funk. Two things. Because you guys recovered the entire body, you guys get a conviction.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
So everybody take a conviction.
You are fucking
Now we're talking.
Thank God.
You're all
Completely
welcome.
out of those.
Thank you for finding them legs.
And then also, as soon as you guys get outside of the page's office and into the hallway, Snicks goes, "All right, so we all know she didn't do it right, and the queen is a royal bitch."
Well, I really don't know if she didn't do it.
By the way, did we do
Appreciate
that
it.
job for money?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, yes, we did. We were supposed to be paid.
Perhaps we see her about our payment in the morning.
If there's still a
We do not
Corvosa in the
have very
morning.
much time.
All these traders around here, who knows if there's even going to be a Corvosa in the morning?
If we find, for whatever reason,
Right,
that-
Snakes?
if we find that she didn't do it, what are we going to do?
Nothing.
We're just going to let an innocent person be murdered?
How are you going to find she didn't do it?
It'll certainly appear that way, won't it? And you'll just sort of give Elodie a meaningful look.
I feel as though I could potentially read her mind.
Wait,
That's-
you can read minds? Snicks looks horrified.
Snakes
Uh-oh.
runs away. puts on a colander on his head. Thinks she's a fucking juggernaut.
Her next invention is
Well-
tinfoil.
I was holding on to this scroll. That's for narrative reasons. Yes, I can do it one time. I have the card that would allow me to use any power from
Oh, man.
Okay.
for narrative reasons.
One time. All right. That's not so bad.
How are you? Let us just.
Wait, that's a
Proceed.
card that'll let you do that?
Yeah.
I got a card that'll let me take that out of the Discord pile.
Why don't we proceed to the execution grounds? Again, we do not have much time to get there.
Yes, we won't learn
Perhaps
anything
we
from here.
Conversate along the way after I drop off Osu's body in my bedroom.
Yeah, we'll say you're walking and talking.
So if I do that and it turns out she didn't do it, are we just going to let an innocent woman die even though we told her she would be safe with us?
This is my honest thoughts on that. We won't know until we can see what it is we would be dealing with. Now, the issue we have is the queen is, by all rights, the rightful ruler of this city. Innocent woman or not, Trini is her subject. So is it right for us to go against the will of the Corvosan ruler? That is just a question.
I don't think it's right for an innocent woman to die.
Innocent people die every day, Elodie.
It doesn't make it right.
It
Reva.
does not make it right, but it does make it a fact.
It's the way of things, my dear. In any case, we can't do anything from here, so I suggest we be
Indeed.
about it.
There's also the small fact. Yeah, if we do want to do something, you know she's gonna have the royal guard there. Not to mention all the nobility, probably spellcasters, an executioner, Corvosan guard.
All the common people there that would witness something that could set off a riot, which would destroy even more innocent lives. All of that needs to be considered with whatever it is. Do you not agree?
I guess if we're just... I don't know.
I sympathize with you, Elodie. I truly do. I can sympathize with Trini. I even sympathize with the queen and the loss of her husband. It was the death of the king that has set all of this into motion, and the king himself may have also been an innocent that lost his life for no reason. Perhaps it was Trenia, perhaps it was another within his inner circle, perhaps it was just his time to go. We have to, in some way, trust that the gods have decided one way or another what fate is going to put in our lap, and we deal with whatever it is that falls there.
Sure, we can just be reactive.
I don't see any other way to be other than reactive. Do you? Do you have a plan other than attempting to read this young woman's life, which is possible? I'm not saying you don't try. I'm only saying that you could also be putting the life of yourself, your companions, and the people of the city in danger as well, doing this thing.
I'm not going to give you my opinion on this. However, if you do go against the queen and what her mind readers say, what do you think's going to happen to you?
I don't know. I just feel wrong about letting an innocent person die, even if it is for the quote-unquote greater good. How many times are we going to do that until there's no one left?
I don't care about the greater good. I just care about what is happening at the time. An opportunity may present itself, an opportunity may not. That door may long be closed.
I'm all for punishing the guilty and letting the innocent go. However, that bitch lied to me and attacked me on several occasions, so I don't trust anything she says.
That is a good question, Franz. If Erudi does find out some way by the fates that the queen is the one in the wrong and is guilty,
Here's the thing with that.
The woman is innocent.
That's just words out of Elody's mouth. She said some pretty crazy things in front of me before that I don't agree with. Why would I totally trust her on that over the queen? She doesn't want anyone to die. I think she would say anything to save this girl's life.
Perhaps.
Prove me wrong.
Perhaps. But I would hope by this point that some of what you've experienced with Elodie would lead you to, I don't know, give her words a bit of weight to them.
Yes, everything Elodie would say, would do anything to save that girl's life no matter what. From everything I've witnessed from her, yes. That's what I've learned. Prove me wrong.
I don't know that it is that simple, even for her.
Do you not agree with what I just said?
I don't.
You think she
Elodie,
would?
Because
you think she wouldn't say that to save that girl's life, even if she was guilty? Knowing how she says about every life.
You have not presented Elodie the option of this woman's life or the lives of hundreds.
I've seen her present everyone's life who deserves to die, and she did anything to save it. What makes this girl any different, especially if she already believes she's innocent?
Because it could be a choice between this girl and hundreds of others. Is it not?
So you think she'll sacrifice one life to save hundreds of others?
I don't know that Elodie has lied to us before.
No, I wouldn't do that if the girl was guilty. I don't believe anyone should die.
You wouldn't do anything to save her life?
I don't believe that anyone should die. I wouldn't put more lives at risk for it. I don't know.
She has not stopped us from taking life when it was necessary.
I don't want to hear, I don't know. I want to hear her tell me that she wouldn't do anything to save this girl's life, innocent or guilty.
I would not intervene, though I would present a strongly worded case on why we shouldn't.
I would like to write the dissertation. Could we please hold off the execution?
Change.org. We should stop the death penalty.
Can we get a GoFundMe for this girl's defense?
Oh, jeez.
Let's raise $900,000 and buy a new house.
I would never actively stop her if she was guilty.
It's about
Can
this
I roll
time.
notice for that to see if she's full of shit?
Sure.
Oh, well, I failed.
Well, it's about this time you guys arrive outside the execution area. And you see a big crowd has already arrived, and they are packed in there right outside of the executioner's dais podium. You can see that many esteemed nobles are kind of sitting in kind of like the outlying in place risers and bleachers, and there are already Corvosan guards stationed all over the place, as well as some royal guard stationed on the stage itself. There's also a food vendor, which Snicks immediately goes to and buys himself a nice big turkey leg.
Really isn't the time.
And when I say buy one, he takes one somebody discarded out of the trash.
Good. I was hoping he wouldn't just ruin this guy's rating, just ruin his health rating just to buy a fucking turkey leg.
There's a lot of fervor in the crowd. People are excitedly talking back and forth. Some of them look like they're excited to see an execution. Some of these people have brought their kids, Ned Stark style, letting their kids see death for the first time. And then others are there. They look angry. They look upset. They think, something off is going on here.
Just as a real quick, can I have done what I promised and clean everybody up on the walk over here?
Oh yeah, I assumed you were doing that as you were walking.
Good. Just making sure.
Also, it's been more than an hour at this point, so if you had a level fatigue, you can get rid of that.
Ooh, yay.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But if you had two, you still got one of those.
Do we get any PowerPoints back with an hour? I keep forgetting.
Only if you are resting, which I would say none of this counted as resting.
No problem. I am going to spend a penny to get some PowerPoints back.
As am
I. Wait, hang on to your bennies.
Oh.
Why?
Hang on to because I have a card that will restore your all player characters and allies with arcane backgrounds regain 2d6 power points.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
All right, play it, and Chris, roll 2d6 to see how many everybody gets back.
All right, let's see here.
This is not a time to crit fail, Chris.
This is Yep. Okay. 2d6. 2d6. I got this.
Psych himself up to roll 2d6. I can do this.
Roll.
He can do this. He can do this. Oh, shit.
Hey,
I'll take that.
10 power points back to you all.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And I am going to go ahead and cash in those bennies that I received at the start of the session now, because I feel like I'm going to need them.
What?
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, so this execution, as you guys are looking at this, the overall feel of the event is more like almost like that of a grand ball or a party. It doesn't feel like an assassin's public execution. And as you guys are discussing this, I'm real quick just going to do a sound test. Tell me if you guys hear this. Okay. Let me go ahead and play this then.
You're probably right, John Gordon.
No, that one I don't hear.
I hear it.
Second one?
Queen
It is very
Iliosa
quiet.
emerges as heralds announce her arrival with a fanfare of music. She has accepted the mantle of sole monarch and carries herself with poise and grace. She emerges wearing a green and white silk dress and is attended by a small army of guards. One of them is clad in a striking suit, a full plate with a closed helm, sporting a flowing crimson plume. You have not seen this type of armor before. It is new. I don't have a picture of it to show you at the moment, but I will here in just a moment. So they slowly, in a procession, head towards the panel, and the executioner brings her forward by a chain with a bag over her head and pulls it off, and she stares out teary-eyed at the crowd. The queen sits on her throne, and then she says, "Fellow Corvosans, you've suffered greatly these past weeks. Homes have burned, family members have died, and fortunes have been lost. I feel your suffering, for not only have I lost a beloved husband, but with each act of anarchy that followed, my heart bled more. This has been a trying time for us, yet the torment is at an end. Before you is the source of your anguish and pain. Don't be deceived by this murderer's timid nature. She is a black-hearted assassin. I offer you her death as a salve against the hatred and hurt you have suffered. And so, let us usher in this new dawn with justice. Off with her head!"
Where are we?
I would.
You're kind of to the back of the crowd. The drums begin rolling. The executioner pulls her forward and shoves her to her knees. She lets out a startled yelp as tears fill her eyes. She looks pleadingly to the crowd, and briefly they fall upon you. Then she looks away, looking for anyone who might help her, when a dagger flies out of the air and pins the executioner's cloak. Everybody looks around, and swinging down from the rafters, a man in a black cloak lands.
Let us usher in justice. But let that be justice for Corvosa, not this shambles.
Can I notice anything about this man in a black cloak?
Long live.
Trying to listen to his monologue.
Shit, were you able to hear what he said?
No.
It was like, it was really low.
Oh, sorry. I'll read it to you. So he basically says, yes, let's indeed usher in this age of justice. First, by freeing this innocent woman, and then he cuts her binds, and then the executioner pulls himself free and lifts his axe as he towers over this man. And you hear somebody in the crowd shout, "By the gods, it's Blackjack!"
Even got a cool name.
You can make a common knowledge roll to see if you recognize that name.
Fuck yeah.
Probably don't since I'm a foreigner.
Nish. Benny it. I'm gonna Benny it.
I noticed one. I just remembered. Yep, nope.
I know.
Who is that masked man?
Franz, you know him as a vigilante named Blackjack, who's always stood up for the poor and the innocent and the oppressed and stood against tyrants. And he has been known to step in when the crown has shown too much of a heavy hand. Revar, you know beyond that.
Zorro.
He has been around for a long time, hundreds of years. He should not even be alive this long unless perhaps he's of elven blood. And that is the man before you who is crouched, shielding Trinia as the executioner's axe raises above his head.
Are we close enough for Erudi to try to do his thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's gonna try to duck through the legs of people to get as close to
Salvanto, before she does, Salvanto's like, what if we use that scroll on the queen?
I really don't want to talk with the queen with anything like magic.
Very good idea.
Very good idea not to do
I'm going to go see. I'm going to go ask Trinia.
that. Commotion. I'm gonna kind of start making my way through the crowd. I don't know how far away we are, like how big this crowd is compared to.
It's a
I'm
pretty
actually
deep
kind of
crowd.
in awe
It's
because
going to
this
be
guy's
hard for
probably
you.
hero mine.
Huh?
Shit.
What are you going to do, JT? I'm sorry.
I said I'm actually kind of in awe because this guy is probably a hero of mine if he's a vigilante that.
Yes.
And also, Salvanto has, I just want to make it clear, Salvanto has his cloak on, and his tail wrapped around his waist. He's gonna try to Naruto run towards the stage.
All right, so you're going through a very thick crowd of angry and confused people.
Yeah, dodging.
And it's going to be about, I'd say, about 80 feet of difficult terrain that you're having to trudge through. And as you're pushing through the crowd and the axe is raised above, what were you doing, Elodie? What was your goal?
Elodie is also trying to slip through the crowd. She's trying to get to Trinia. She's going through people's feet because she's really small.
And your goal is to try to help free her, or you're just trying to read her mind?
Just trying to get close enough to read her mind.
Okay. So
real quick, Erudi chat saying that the background noise is so loud it's drowning people out.
Oh, I will lower that a little bit. There you go. Yeah, you'll be able to get close enough to be within range of the spell for sure. So if you would like to go ahead and roll that, you can.
Yep, it is.
What was Revar doing?
Kind of trying to just follow close behind, follow behind Elodie as much as I can. But I'm keeping an eye on the potential swing between the Executioner and Blackjack.
All right, and I'm assuming what you're doing right now is like mid-swing. He's about to swing, so these actions you are taking will be involved before it comes down, essentially.
Right. Yep.
So with that in mind, is there anything that you would be attempting to do or readying if that swing follows through?
I have a card to play, potentially.
Okay. Are you happy with that roll, Elodie?
Hold up, I'm just trying to read to see if... Oh, right, it's a pose thing, so... Let me roll. Try one more time. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with a 5.
Okay, so I believe that lets you read their thoughts, but you leave a trace, right?
It is it's opposing their smarts to get a truthful answer. They'll be aware unless I get a raise.
All right, let me get Trinia then.
And GM may apply modifiers based on the subject's mental hindrances or current state of mind.
I'm going to be honest. I think she's not in the state to really be resisting any spells right now. So I'm just going to say that she doesn't even try to resist this. So you'll get your success.
Literally took me 2 hours, 2 different prompts to make one work tonight. Just posted it. Fuck's sake.
So her only question is, did Trinia kill the king, or have a hand in killing the king? Knowingly have a hand in killing the king.
All right. So the feeling or the thought that rises to the surface of her mind is that of, I didn't do it. Please save me. Oh, thank God. Blackjack.
Okay. That would be a truthful...
Was there anybody else doing anything before I let you play your card?
The card is going to be in response to what happens with an attack.
I don't really know what to do. Unless cast a power of in their setting regardless of one rank.
Yeah, that's the card I used to read the mind.
Okay. In that case, the axe is going to come down. So let me make a roll here.
I was going to say, can I spend a narrative Benny to say Salvanto loosened the screws on the axe so that the head comes off while he was keeping tabs on things in the background during our downtime.
I'm going to say not in this case.
No, I didn't think so. It was a long shot, and I thought I'd go for it.
That would have been dope as shit. Swing. The axe head flies off, hits a wall, ricochets off, and kills Trinia.
So, see, in that case, he might actually allow it.
And is he swinging at Trini or is he swinging at the?
He's swinging at Blackjack currently.
Okay. Sure.
You know what? I'll spend a Benny because I want that to do better, actually. That'll do it.
Is this going to hit?
Yes, it's very clear the axe is about to hit.
I'm going to play my adventure card to turn that success into a critical failure.
You know what? As it turns out, maybe Salvanto did loosen the screws on that axe.
Also, hail to Tuesdays over Rumble for the $1.
Oh crap! I didn't see it. What was the message?
Inconceivable.
I love it.
Inconceivable.
So as the axe comes down, the head suddenly seems to kind of lop backwards and almost hit the actual axeman. He kind of dodges out of the way as it like buries itself into the wood. And then Blackjack is then going to lift his foot up, kicking the axeman back. He falls backwards, and you see the queen looking around in stunned surprise as several people in the crowd are saying, "Release the assassin!" while others are saying, "The queen should resign!" and all sorts of different like calls going back and forth. And she quickly whispers to the armored woman that's next to her with the plume in the helmet.
Bitch, you're gonna kill her.
Which is what's her face. I play that to get that card back for me.
And she then quickly retreats behind the throne, and the royal guard lower their weapons and begin retreating backwards, following her to safety into the palace where she will hide away. And then Blackjack is going to roll out of the way, grabbing Trinia, and he is with a grappling hook going to throw it up and then pull himself up. And he goes up to the rafters, turns around with Trinia at his side, drinks a potion, tosses it over his shoulder, and then with his rapier salutes the crowd. And then specifically looks down at you guys, looks right at Salvanto, in fact, and salutes him as well as if he knows something. And then
This fucker. Oh man.
Hey, that
So cool.
that asshole who used to talk to us about not trusting the queen, was he an elf?
no,
Oh. Not
Orsini?
her. I'm talking about that guy.
Orsini?
Yeah.
No, he's human.
Oh.
He's human. So he salutes, and then he puts the rapier over him this way while holding Trinia, and then they fall backwards.
Since he's looking at us, can I
The assassin
get
created
any-
off the fucking wall.
Yes.
Can I get
So
any
cool.
like idea of what he actually looks like, or is he too disguised?
Give me a
that's
notice
what I
roll
want
at -4.
It's Sayonara back from the grave.
That would be insane.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What minus did you want?
At
that?
-4.
-4. Got it. I want this to work.
I'll let you
Benny
reroll
it.
with a +2.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay.
Come on, come on!
Let's go.
Okay.
15.
nice.
So what you can tell, everything's moving fast. He is wearing a hood and like a face mask, so it's all kind of shaded. But looking through there, you do see the color of white skin. And you can tell that whoever this is a humanoid, probably in the vein of human, elf, or half-elf. And that is what you're able to gather.
Okay, would that raise be enough for me to consider potentially that I've seen this person for future locates?
It's
Big shitty
probably
grin
not
on my
enough. But maybe in the future you might connect it when you see it. But right now it's not triggering anything.
I have a base to build off of, but not everything. Got it.
Yes.
Can Salvanto maybe divine why the guy saluted at him in particular?
Sure.
Perhaps
Make a
just
notice
not-
roll.
Oh, notice. Okay.
I have that not today card, please.
That's
Yeah.
gonna
Just
be
say you
a
have it.
penny.
Let me know if you want to play it.
Yep.
I want to roll stronger than that. Oh my god.
I will spend a penny so you can reroll with a +2.
Oh, thank you. Let's add that +2. 2.
Did you tell us that you used that scroll and she was innocent, by the way?
I will as soon as we're back together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right now you're all kind of separated, and there's throngs of people now going all over the place. It's pure chaos.
Everyone, calm down, please.
I'm getting
Kicked in the face by a freaking knee. You're gonna get trampled.
Yeah,
by
I would say with a
3-year-old.
5, he certainly wanted you to understand, so this will be a success. You get the feeling that somehow, some way, he knows he has you to thank for that axe not chopping off his head. And maybe just your group in general, perhaps, because he did kind of salute in your direction, but seemed to look directly at you.
no, it was a
I
me.
can't believe the Dwarf Dash guy did that.
Yeah, he probably trained the Dwarf Dash guys. They can get anywhere.
Shit.
But yeah, so as he falls away, the guards begin kind of like trying to rush up there to go after him, but the nobility's in the way because they were up in the risers and they can't get through them in time, and they're kind of bloodthirsty and trying to yell at the queen right now. It just devolves into chaos with the guards trying to calm people down. People start fighting each other. Not enough to go into like a full riot. But it does become a bit of an ugly affair, and the queen has ensconced in the castle to safety with her royal guard, and the doors to the castle have now been barred and locked.
Well, I didn't
think
have
the
that
only-
on my bingo card.
Yeah, the only other stuff I would add potentially is like if I see pockets of people that are really like in the midst of potentially almost like getting to kill each other over this, I would like blind them for a while and screw up their whole shit. But that's probably it.
If I see any wealthy people who may have dropped something,
There's a guy.
Salvanto's gonna...
God, here we
I
go.
love this guy so much.
Yeah, so you guys go and you help the guard at least put on the airs of now feeling like you're on the right side or whatever. Maybe you lift some gold. You can give me a thievery check for that.
Yeah.
The category is
The perfect timing. Oh, that was perfect.
Talented pussy.
He's gonna roll that again. Hey, there we go.
Come on.
Good
my
God.
Oh,
It's like you
look a little
one-shot
here,
the
look
crowd.
a little there.
Wow.
Catch when they fall. Never know.
Yeah, you know what? You lift a diamond ring off of somebody's finger. That diamond's probably worth around 200 gold.
You robbed Jimmy.
Oh, please say I robbed Jimmy somehow.
Well, little do you know, in the shadows, Jimmy was just about to steal that same ring.
Oh.
Yes.
Revenge delivered by 1,000 cuts.
You out-jack Jimmy.
Yes, leave it to the professional, son. You might learn a thing or two.
We're gonna narratively move ahead a little bit now
It's
and
like,
say that
I got 1,000 gold to think otherwise, buddy.
We'll say the evening kind of wore on. The guard finally got people dispersed. It's the buzz of the town, not only tonight, but in the coming weeks. People are talking about the daring escape and the return of Blackjack. It's been a while since he's been sighted. And people are abuzz about that. And you guys are back in your quarters at Citadel Volshenek, and you have some opportunity here to have some conversation amongst yourselves. This is probably where we're going to wrap for the night, even though it's a little early. But this is literally the end of book 1, so we're going to pick up at the start of book 2 next time.
We did it. We have finally gotten past here the first time you ran this.
You're
did welcome.
I am deeply honored.
She
Well,
was innocent.
you sure?
I told her we were playing for the wrong team.
Honestly, I don't think Blackjack would have saved her if she wasn't innocent.
What is your fascination with this man? That surprises me, Franz. Not that he isn't a fascinating person, but
He upholds justice, protects the innocent.
But he defies the
I
crown.
don't see why
which
that's
you
so
seem-
hard to understand.
My entire
You seem to
brain
be all
just like
hot
pours out of my
for the
ear
crown.
hearing that.
Apparently the crown was wrong this time. It happens.
Will wonders never cease? Cervantes goes to shake his head.
And we're sure
Well,
about this blackjack guy?
Well, no, but I can say for certain that Trinia did not do it.
Yeah, but how do we know he didn't do Trinia? Look, I don't mean that way. I'm just saying. They never caught the key lock killer, right? And this guy supposedly just comes and goes where he pleases? How do we know Trinia's just not another victim of the key lock killer?
Well, he didn't kill her.
Yeah,
In front of us?
he could have thrown that dagger at her, but he instead pinned the executioner.
I mean, if he was trying to blame her and kill her, he could have just let her die. That's stupid.
No, I'm saying maybe he just wanted the kill for himself. He's a serial killer after all.
Or maybe we should try and track him down and find out for ourselves.
What do I know about this key lock killer?
I would have
I am
smacked
blanking
Snicks
on it.
right there, but I didn't want to get my hand dirty.
You guys, you learned about the key lock killer early on.
I remember.
Back in
I don't
Game of
remember.
Lambs,
Yeah.
three.
Dragon Plank 2.
Yeah, I can grab it for you.
I know we got a little bit of information after we got that first fucking knife key,
This is a-
but
Yeah.
I do
It's a
not
lore-heavy
remember this.
campaign, so
Is there a recall knowledge button?
Yeah, I could just tell it to you. You guys, so you know that that blade, as well as that one you just found recently, are of the style and make of that used by the notorious killer, the Keylock Killer, who slaughtered over 15 dozen victims between 4690 and 4967 before his killing spree mysteriously ended.
And Lamb had one, and the dead asshole we killed in there had another?
Mhm.
Or the dead Lamb had the other one again?
Well, technically, it was so you were able to ascertain after looking at those two rooms in the Dead Warrens that the bigger room, the first one, that was probably Rolf's room.
Rolf's room?
But he wasn't there. The smaller one was that Darrow, who is you now
So-
know his name is Vreek.
Rolf had a key, and Lamb had a key. So both of the Lambs had a key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have two spaces. What were the dates you said? 1490 and what else?
He just closed it.
1462.
Sorry.
Those years mean nothing to me. How many years ago was it?
4690 and 4967. So for about 7 years. He was
So it wasn't that long ago.
Well, I mean, as far as this campaign goes, hold on. It is. Let me see if it says here. Is 4716. Is that right?
How many years?
4716. So yeah,
Like 20 years, 15 years, something like that.
since he's
So that
done
easily
killing.
could have been the Lambs, and or at least associated with it, or fans of the guy.
Mm.
I doubt it was. I doubt it was a vigilante that helps the good people. I doubt the Lambs would be a fan of him.
Maybe they're completely unrelated.
I think it's unrelated, but I think the key lock killer has something to do with the Lambs, and that other Lamb. We still need to track that fucker down and end him.
We do also need to remember that the Lambs were, or at least Gager and Lamb was unusually well protected from justice for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Another
he had
question.
and there was enough evidence in his place showing that he had communication with people of high influence, if I am remembering correctly.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, so has this vigilante guy, Blackjack. But you guys trust him, so whatever.
Black Cat? What?
My next question is this. If you guys really believe she was innocent, which of course I believe Elodie May, He like stares at her longingly, and like he almost malfunctions for a second.
The power comes back and you read his mind for just a moment. The after effects.
God.
Leaves you horrified.
But does that mean we're gonna keep working for Cressida? You know, working for the crown if we think it's corrupt?
At least we're going to appear to. For as long as it serves us, if I have my druthers.
I think we should tell Cressida what we learned.
That is something I would agree with.
I hate to admit it, but even I agree with her for once.
Right. She is shut straight with us for as long as we've worked for her.
No, fairly straight.
She's been harsh but fair, in my estimation.
And then maybe we try to delve up anything we can about this blackjack.
We can try. Like, I'm sure the crown has done everything they can to locate this person. Though, perhaps, if he has been around as long as he has, maybe it is something that has been dealt with time and time again, and a new one pops up.
Very interesting ideas indeed.
Very much like the Princess Bride, with a certain infamous captain.
It's like, Elodie thought to herself, it's like if I were to take over Cyanar's investigative place, and then I take on a person of my own, and
She just starts mumbling to herself.
Saying, a very old saying. When the pupil is ready, the master will appear.
Perhaps one of you is destined to be the next blackjack. The master has a beard.
That's
also an interesting thought.
Yes, I agree. Let's go see Cressida.
All right, as you guys discuss seeing Cressida, the camera is going to pan away from your room. It's going to back out of the castle to the transparent walls that become solid. And it's going to pan over the city of Corvosa to the bay, the harbor. And it's going to then zoom in a little bit at a rather ominous-looking black three-masted vessel flying orange lanterns as it drifts closer to the city. And that is where we will wrap the session.
No pictures?
A picture? I actually... actually, I got two pictures. Hold on. Let me go back. There was one I meant to show you, and then I got distracted. Let me show you these real quick. First, here's a picture of Blackjack saving Trinia with the fallen executioner.
I like mine better. Did you see mine?
Badass.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
So the only difference in this picture would be that head of the axe actually fell off. And then let's see, I do have a picture of the ship, I believe. Nope, that's not it.
Silvanto is like neutral on this so far, but Chris is so stoked. This reminds me of Mask of Zorro, and I'm totally digging this. 100% in it. I'm 100% bought in.
It was very Zorro-like,
Silvanto's
was it
gonna
not?
start going around leaving S marks all over everything.
Yes.
Damn it, where's that picture? I just had it.
P marks.
I like
Yeah, it's just it's
JT's
not
art.
Here it
actually-
is.
scratch. It's
They got
Catherine
LEDs
Zeta-Jones.
height accurate.
There's a picture of the ship that we zoomed in on.
ominous.
That shit looks like Sea of Thieves bad.
But it's a quadruple A game. Why would you say that?
Oh my god. All right, let me just bring us back to our faces. So
Skull and Bones. Sea
One
of Thieves.
last question before we go into the wrap up, just so we don't forget anything. Did we get paid by Cressida for this?
yes,
for
yes. She will certainly pay you. For sure. For sure.
Can't remember
Much
what it
each?
was.
I forget.
I think it was 200 each.
I can pull it up
Don't want it
and
to be forgotten.
double check.
LED will have
And
a
did we
conniption
advance?
and a
Oh, we
hand.
did. Awesome.
You did not advance.
We
What?
didn't. That's
He
all we
advanced?
did.
That's amazing.
Nope, you did
I'm
not
so
advance.
happy
What?
to
That's
be at
insane.
level 5 now.
That's fucking crazy.
You don't advance. That's correct. In this book, it did all the advances pre-dungeon, so you don't get one at the conclusion.
That's what you said we got one after
You
this dungeon was
just
done.
don't want me to get cackle. You just
But
don't.
it won't
You want me
be
to be a Hell Knight.
too long into the next book that you'll see that next advance, so don't worry. Okay.
Good thing you run another game of this. Otherwise, you'd have to read up on the next book for the first time.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how you. They've had some issues in that book. I'm just going to tell you. They've had some real issues in that one.
Like I sent you last week. Shocker.
Let's go count.
Sorry, I was trying to find
We'll
it.
have our own struggles.
Gunman.
Sure.
Missing. Okay, missing bone. Question. What's reward? All right. If you help, there's also 1,000 gold reward in it for you guys, so you can split 1,000 gold.
So 200.
5 of us, so 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully that was a cool, exciting conclusion to this first book.
That was really cool.
Got you
Come
amped
on,
up.
track that man.
And hopefully it was for you guys out there too. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and everything was clear that was going on. That's one of the few Sirenscape sound sets that has like a timer. So I had to describe everything as it was happening.
Sure.
So I was trying to keep up with it, and it worked. It turned out good. So one thing is I forgot to turn off Blackjack's speech, because so it has a pre-recorded Queen speech and Blackjack one. So I was going to do
Play
Blackjack.
the Blackjack
myself.
speech?
It did play, yes.
It was
Yeah, we
super
just didn't
quiet.
hear it. The chat heard
Should
it.
replay it.
There's a bunch of them.
Can you replay
People in chat said that they could hear it.
Let me see. Blackjack.
I liked all the comments were like, blah, 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 justice, yada, 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 for Kovosa.
I'd have to go here, but let me see if it'll play it. Blackjack.
Sexy sword fight in the barn with the one chick. Cool.
Damn it.
It's going to be you, but every time you cut a piece of clothing away, it's just going to reveal more fur.
Iliosa.
Hair will cover up all 6 nipples.
Yep.
Good.
We'll get in the background of JT's thing. Every time.
Let me see if it's this one.
Yes, indeed, my
It's very low. Hold on.
Let us usher in justice.
You never hear
But
anything.
let that be justice for Corvosa, not this shambles you call a monarchy. Long live Corvosa.
Were you able to hear that?
Nope.
I had
Yeah,
to turn it all the way up just to hear
I
it.
can hear it.
Yeah.
Never get anything off of this.
I'll do it one more time without us talking over it so chat can actually hear it. And I'll turn it all the way up. And I'll turn it up over here too. So you can hear exactly what he was meant to say. All right.
Yes, indeed, my queen. Let us usher in justice. But let that be justice for Corvosa, not this shambles you call a monarchy. Long live Corvosa. Down with the queen.
I feel like Chris could have done it better.
But that is what he said. So he said, "Long live Corvosa, down with the queen." So he clearly does not believe in Queen Iliosa.
Kitty!
All right, and hopefully chat heard it. I'm not going to play it a third time. That was already more times than I wanted to hear it. But yeah, so really cool. And so next book, of course, will be the next card reading as well, so we can look forward to that. You'll have another reading from Zlara to look forward to, so be ready to take down notes. I think that's it. I know we're wrapping a little early, but I just don't have any extra content.
Super early.
We could do a
could
quick
see if-
chat about what we're feeling.
Yeah, we
after-
could do a little
after
character
finishing the book.
insights, and while we're doing that, maybe if I don't know, the audience has any questions that they want to ask the players about how they feel about things, we can answer those too. So we'll go around, and I'm so sad Noelle had to miss this particular episode.
Yeah.
Cool one.
It was like she was here.
I tried my best,
Wow.
but it'll.
She's gonna come in screaming next week.
She
Yeah.
big mouthed right into proper time. What are you talking about?
she did. So let's start with Rhythm. What does Revar think about everything that happened? What does he think about Trinia, Blackjack, the Queen, and what might lie ahead?
So Revar has been kind of the perpetual fence sitter of the situation so far. I can see both sides of the situation. However, after everything is said and done with this, there's a reason why when Snyx and Salvanto and he got together to discuss all like dealing with the Queen and all this kind of stuff, that he went along with it, because my companions, for all of their faults, have proven several things to me. One of those things that has been proven to me a bunch of times is, like, I know Erudi is willing to do anything to save a life. She's also has a very strong, like, sense of morality when it comes to dealing with people and dealing with her friends. It's like she's got that with Sinar, like all the shit with that. How she's dealt with us. So when she comes to us with a truth speaking of she overheard that Trinia did not commit this murder, right? It has solidified me as to stepping over to one side of a fence. I don't think Revar is to the point at this right now that he will actively go against the Queen, because he can still understand like harsh feelings and stuff like that, and I don't have any evidence yet pointing to like the Queen as the one that did it, just that the Queen is in a bad mental place, potentially over the loss of a king or any of that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I still think the lambs are, like, there's a lot more to find out about the lambs and some of the bad stuff that's been happening. And I'm excited to find Rolf and burn him after convincing him his nightmares, and just making sure that the Spider King is still getting his daily dose of nightmare and dream to keep him on the straight and narrow.
Of course, can't forget that.
We checked in on him at all?
Nope.
Other than making him do that?
Didn't he send a message to Snyx about like I want to actually deal with you or something like that?
Yeah, he decided
Shipment is due.
now that he's turned over a new leaf, he wants to get in business for those Doritos.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of a undertone of some urgency, some threats in that message, but he's a good guy and he's turned over a new leaf. That's what's happening here.
Absolutely.
I don't buy it for a minute.
How about Franz? How does Franz feel about all those same things? Blackjack, Trinia, the Queen, and what might lie ahead.
So, Franz, who believed the Queen being from Chiliax, being all about justice and everything, thought she was on the up and up, and his traitorous friends didn't seem like they had any real proof until maybe now. And he saw the Blackjack dude, because that chick proved to him in his mind that she was guilty just by the way she acted towards him and all that. However, Blackjack came, and he likes Blackjack and what he stands for. And Elodie said she wouldn't lie about the results of the scroll. So I'm starting to think now that the queen might be a bitch. However,
here's a good
doesn't
question.
mean there's anything I can do about it or willing to do anything about it.
Well, since you've been
but if she is, I do want to kill her. Obviously, if she's guilty, because I want everyone who does fucked up shit to be punished.
Might be a useful avenue for the Hell Knight authority you might eventually get. But just since you've been kind of pro queen this whole time, do you feel like she actually is evil and nefarious, and she's responsible for this, or do you think maybe she's being manipulated?
I don't know, but obviously, I mean, it's hard to tell. I don't know, but it does seem like a lot of people were against her to begin with, so it is hard to tell. But I definitely think either she was lied to or she lied about it. But I kind of trust Blackjack guy because he's well known for doing the right thing, right? Like he has a reputation for doing the right thing, saving good people, and he does punish bad people too, right? He's a vigilante, so obviously he punishes. So I'm kind of starting to come around, think she might have done it, but I don't have the proof, other than that the girl is innocent and she was gonna kill her. But I mean, who knows if they lied to her or not? I mean, we don't know. So can't really do anything about it. Plus, she's a queen, so it's not like I could just walk up and kill her. But I definitely don't trust her at this point. Don't want to work for her no more.
We'll
That's about where I'm
see
at.
how you guys address that. Elodie, how do you feel about those three things?
Elodie definitely wants to try to keep as many people alive as physically possible.
Even the queen?
Yes, including the queen.
Elodie simps for life.
Elodie does simp for life, yes. Elodie is very much on the anyone can change, and that is a good point. It hasn't been pointed out to her yet, but maybe the queen is being manipulated. Elodie is like kind of whatever's in front of her is sort of like the main focus. So she's not super inquisitive about like all the other aspects of what's going on. It's just like, oh, this girl needs to be saved now. Oh, well, now the queen's in danger. Maybe the queen needs to be saved. Or, but in terms of everything, Elodie wants to. She's having a hard time because she doesn't want to go straight up against the queen, because Revar made a really, really good point of, well, this could throw the whole city into chaos, meaning even more people could get hurt. And now it's kind of thrown Elodie for a bit of an existential crisis, because what do? Just let innocent people die in hopes that more innocent people don't die? Or do you take up, or do you actually apply yourself? So she's actually kind of really going through it right now.
Interesting. How does she feel about Snicks? And careful, Snicks is listening.
She loves all of her party members.
She loves Snicks.
me.
Now I don't believe anything she says anymore.
Have you never dealt with a narcissist? You never say that.
Everybody has their flaws, but they're all good at the core of their being, and that's what actually matters.
She likes my core.
It's so muscly.
I could be her half-eaten apple.
Everybody that she's in a party with right now is a project that she's working on.
Some you want to handle a little closer than others, though.
How about Salvanto? How does he feel about Blackjack, the Queen, Trinia's innocence and escape, and what might lie ahead?
One moment. Salvanto's going to take a sip from a nice tall glass of I told you so.
Oh, he's really
Yes.
I thought he was.
Yes.
I thought he paused.
I thought he
for a
froze.
second.
That would have been an awesome freeze if that's how it ended.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, freeze frame, roll credits. But yeah, no. So Salvanto. First of all, yeah, told you so. We're on the wrong team. But as far as Blackjack is concerned, just want the record to show, Chris absolutely stoked, like about to wet himself. But Salvanto finds men like him extremely tedious. You know, they're just egocentric people gallivanting about, oh, look at me. But he may be useful in the future. So he's very, very interested in seeking them down. And yeah, as far as the queen, well, you know, one monarch is the same as the other. He's more interested in the Snicks and Erudi thing. He kind of wants to see where the ship is sailing. So he's a little bit on the fence about being a wingman for him potentially.
Hey,
But we'll
when
see.
I said there was an ominous ship coming into harbor, now you're seeing the metaphor. Okay.
Oh,
Does
like
Salvanto
poetry, it
enjoy
rhymes.
soaps? Whoa. He's got to get his stories.
Maybe he just wants to see. Maybe he likes to see the world burn a little bit.
Just want a little bit of love.
A little bit of love. Wow, I wish I could ask Noelle her insights. You
At her directly. Hey, Noelle, what are your insights?
you know you know what I'm going to right now. Hold on. Let me go in here. Let me find Noelle. Hey, Noelle, what are your insights? I should just say I should say insides and then edit it to insights to see if she.
I take it back. I'm studying to be a Hell Knight. I trust the queen because she's the law, and Blackjack needs to die now.
That's oh.
Well, you can put your brains back in your head now, Revar.
Yeah.
She's replying.
Thank God. I'm really glad I held that cup underneath my right ear so I could catch all that and funnel it back in my left.
Oh, she stopped typing. She must be really confused. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Oh, here she goes. She says, I don't give a shit about Blackjack. I only care about the furry community, and I want Snicks to become
Sounds about
president
right.
of the furry club. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's a good insight.
Wow.
Like, I don't care about Blackjack. I could see that. I was like, oh, she's paying attention. And then he said furry community. He was like, oh, Erudi is being an asshole.
Well, hopefully she'll get to watch this episode and give us
I
her
hope
insights
next week
time.
she comes back and she has no idea what the fuck just happened.
I mean, that'd be pretty funny too. But I do want to gather her insights, so I might encourage her to watch it. But all right, I think that'll wrap us. I actually, right in the middle of our character insights, got called into work. So maybe it's good we're ending early. So I get to go from this to work. But I hope the rest of you have a wonderful night, and we get to see you next week for the start of book 2, which, by the way, I'm going to show you real quick. It's got this ominous title, 7 Days to the Grave.
Ooh.
Pretty sick.
I kind of wish you didn't tell me she was head of the furry club now, because now I got to do something about that.
Hey, justice will be done if you
Sure,
end the
it
furry
won't be
club.
terrible.
But all right, we're heading out. We will talk to you guys later. Bye, all.
Thank you, Two's News and
Shalom.
Turkey.
What?
Go ahead, ley lines.
Yeah, thank you to Dare Coon and thank you to Two's News tonight for your lovely donations.
Yes, he was saying that right as I closed the windows. I want to make sure we got that out there. All right,
Farewell,
now,
Raging Throners.
bye, guys.
Bye, Rick.